Okay, good morning students. Now in this video I'll be discussing the variation in pattern coefficients. Okay, the three types we have discussed, all three types I have mixed here, but little variation here. What is the main variation? If we have a space loop, we having adding here spaces in the front. You can see here in each question I have added a space at the starting. Okay, so when we have spaces, how to do this type of coefficient we will be seeing now. Clear all of you? Now we start with the class. Now this 4 questions are doing in one only, which is making total 4 pattern method. Void pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3 and pattern 4. We first start with the class pattern. Now how will you make the space loops and all? For that, simple logic. Before we get into that spaces one, let's start with the normal, how we used to do. Like for one, it is type 1 question. We start with the loop. Okay, values we have in the each line. We have one. First we'll write the number of lines. Type 1, you have to see the number of lines. How many we have? 4 lines we have. So 1 2 3 4 we'll write first. I'm making a table for question 1 with the number of lines. In type 1 we see the number of lines. In each line we have how many values? First number of lines, how many we have? 4. So from 1 to 4 I have written. Now what is the value? How many values? Now in second column, how will I fill in type 1? We have to see how many times I have to print. If I need to print one time, then the first value I will write of the first column. Okay, so if you see, we have to print one time only in the first line, so I'll write 1 in the right columns. Why did I write 1 in the right column? Because I have to print. If you see in the first line, the question 1, you see, observe the first line. I have to print only 1. First line, I have to print one time only. 1 I have to print one time in the first line. 1 I have to print 2 times in the second line. 1 I have to print 3 times in the third line. Clear? Automatically you have understood, no? So if you see the first line, I have to print one time. So what is the first value in the column which is denoting the iLoop? The first value is 1. Since one time to print in the first line, the first value I have to write. What the first value which I have written in the table was 1, so I have written 1 in the right side. Clear? Understood. Now based on this, we start making the loop. So in the first column is changing, so that will be your I loop. So based on this we'll make the I loop. I equals to 1, I less than equals to 4, I plus plus. Okay, now how will you make the J loop? You have to make a box down and it will be I hyphen 1. The first column is denoted as the values of I, and the second column the values of R is 1. Okay, the values are 1. So I hyphen 1, how to whether J plus plus J minus minus, it will be J minus minus. As we see from left to right, we have to go subtracting the values. 2 to 1, 3 to 1, I have to go J minus minus. So make the J loop now. Sorry, before we print the value of J, I have framed the J loop. Okay, what I have to do, I know the J loop. Now before we make the J loop, I have to make the space loop separately. Now we have to make a separate table for space loop. How we make the space loop? If you see the spaces in the question 1, so I have made the box shape for the question 1. If you see in the first line we have 3 blank space, then 1 is printed. In the second line we have 2 blank space, then 1 values are printed. Then we have third line 1 blank space, and the fourth line no blank space. How will you make the space loop? For that we'll make a separate table again. First we have to write the values of I. What were the values of I for question 1? 1 2 3 4, that I'll write first. After writing this, okay, I have written the column of I, okay, which I have written it from the first table. The first table which I had made, there the column of I, whichever I had, I have written that. Now next what you will do, I have to fill the right one. What you have to do, I have to see how many spaces we have. Okay, where first of all you have to see where we have the maximum space. This why I am telling, you will understand better when we see the next question. First of all, understand what I am telling. Okay, we have to see which place we have which line number we have the maximum space. We have maximum space in line number 1. We have how many space in line number 1? We have 3 spaces. Clear? If you see the box which we had made up the question, in line number 1 we have 3 spaces. Okay, and it is the highest number of space in the question. So you have to see the line where we have the highest number of spaces. In line number 1 we have 3 spaces. Okay, so we have to see the third value in the I loop, I column which we made. Okay, we made 1 2 3 for the I column. Which is the third value in the I column? We have 3, so that is right in the right hand side. Clear all of you? Now same logic we have to apply for J loop. We have to make the box, sorry, for the space loop we'll make the box down. So I-3 I have written. First column are the values of I and the second column the value is 3. So I wrote I-3. Okay, so whether now I'll be making a K loop for space. So K plus plus or K minus, how will you know? Which line? Remember what I told in the starting, which line we have the maximum space? Line number 1 we have talked about. So we have to see the line number 1. Where was the line number? The first value was line number 1. Same like the J loop, we'll see from left towards right in line number 1. So from 1 towards 3 I have to go. What I have to do? Plus or minus? I have to do plus plus. So I'll write K plus plus. Okay, so before I write the J loop I have to make the K loop, because we have space first, then printing is done. If you see the question, so first we have space, so space loop I'll make. We'll start with I till 3 and K plus plus. So we wrote and K equals to I, K less than equals to 3 and K plus plus, and we wrote inside the K loop SOP in the bracket space. So space will be printed according to the loop. Now we'll make the J loop from the first table which we made. The first table we had I to 1 J minus minus. So return J equals to I, J less greater than equals to 1, J minus minus from the first table. And we know in the type 1, this is a type 1 question. Sorry, not I you have to print, we have to print 1. After that SOP ln and then close the braces. Clear? This is how you do void pattern 1. Clear? Understood? Clear all of you? Now we'll see the void pattern 2. Now if you see the void pattern 2, we have 5 5 5 6 6 6 7 7 and 8. Okay, so first of all we have to make the table. We know we have to write the values which are in the second one. We have to write the values which are there in each line. Okay, which is repeating in each line, the second type. So 5 is repeating, 6 is repeating, 7 is repeating and 8 is repeating in each line. So I have to write the values. Okay, in type 2 we have to see which line, which value is repeated in each line. That I have written 5, 6, 7 and 8 is repeated in each line. Okay, now second, what will be filling in the second column? The first column will denote I and we'll make the I loop. Now second, what we have to fill? We have to see the first line, how many values are there. How many values are there in the first line? 4 values, no? 4 times to print in the first line. So we'll see the fourth value in the I column. Which is the fourth value in the I column? We have 8, so we'll write 8 in the right side. So we can see that the 8 I have written in the right side because the fourth value is 8. Okay, so from 5 to 8, 5 will be printed 4 times. Okay, when we go from 5 towards 8, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 times. No, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 times the J loop will run and 5 will be printed. Okay, same way 6 to 8, 6, 7, 8, 3 times the 6 will be printed. Okay, so we'll first make the I loop. So I loop was easy. Before making the J loop is ready. We know that J loop will be from I to 8 J plus plus, but we need to make the spaces. See how many spaces are there. So if we have made the boxes and save, for making the space loop we have to first write the values of I column was 5 to 8 that I am writing first. Now what do I need to write in the second column? I have to see first what did I told about the space loop. I have to see first which line number we have the maximum space. Like question number 1, if you see, observe the second table, where did I make? I made down. You can see the second column which I had made, second table which I had made, I wrote 3 in the right side. Why did I write 3? Because first of all I had to check which line number I had the maximum space. I had 3 spaces in line number 1, so that I have marked it, okay, and from there I am putting the values. Here in the second question, if you see, okay, I have started putting the values in question number 1 where from line number 1 I wrote 3 3 3 3 I wrote in the right side, right column, second column, okay, understood or not? Now if you come back to question 2, here we have maximum space in the last line, clear? And wherever we have the maximum space, we'll start putting the values from that side, okay, we'll start putting the values from down, because we have highest space in the last line. How many spaces we have in the last line? 3 spaces, yes or no? So from down towards up we'll go, which is the third value. The third value is 6 if you go from down towards up. So we'll write 6. From down we will start writing, okay, 6 6 6 will write till up. Now based on this we'll make the J loop, K loop, the space loop. We will fill the table will be I-6 and it will be your 8 to 6 I have to go minus, so it will be minus minus. How we know it is K minus minus? With the K plus or K minus minus, we will see the value where I have put the at the starting when we made the K loop in the second column. Okay, so we wrote 6 at the last first, so we'll see it from 8 towards 6. Others I will not see. 8 towards 6 I have to go minus, so K minus minus. So from 8 towards 6, 8, 7, 6, 3 space will come. From 7 towards 6, 7, 6. 2 space will come. From 6 towards 6, 1 space will come. From 5 towards 6 will not go. Clear all of you? So now we'll make the K loop. So therefore we wrote K equals to I, K greater than equals to 6K minus minus and SOP space. Okay, understood? Now we'll start making the J loop. Okay, after the space loop we'll make the J loop. Clear all of you? So J equals to I, J less than equals to 8, J plus plus and SOP I. So that you have right, we have written this J from the first table which we had made, I to 8, J plus plus. So SOP I return, SOP ln after that. This is how you complete void pattern 2. Okay, now 2 more questions are there. Okay, try of your own these 2 questions, last 3 and 4 you'll do of your own. I'll discuss this answer in the next video. Okay, thank you, see you in the next video.